V6 turbo diesel order. 180 kilowatts of power on overboost.
What old mate means is it goes like a rat up a drain pipe.
Yours from only $53,990 drive away.
Red Roof are the trusted roofing specialists, new or re-roofing. Red Roof is the answer. When you deal with Red, you deal with the owner from start to finish. No shortcuts. Strict quality control ensures a perfect roof every time. Trust Red Roof. We've got you covered.
Discover the Marmon Waters lifestyle at their community centre Grand Opening Celebration August 25. Come along and explore the brand new recreation facilities available. Stage 7 now released and selling fast. Secure yours now. Visit marmonwaters.com.au.
Is this price correct?
Can't wait? Don't wait. Get the Hyundai Tucson now in run out from just $27,990 drive away, plus a $1,000 factory bonus.
Are you thinking al fresco and looking for something simple? Call HV Aluminium.
Looking for something special? Call HV Aluminium.
Looking for something stylish? Call HV Aluminium.
Or looking for something stunning? Call HV Aluminium and find whatever you're looking for.
At Kmart Tyre and Auto Service, we provide genuine value.
That's why we sell leading brands at low prices every day.
And we'll beat any price, deals, specials or offers out there on the tyres we stock. That's our price beat promise.
We deliver genuine value.
Every day. Call and book today.
The new Snooze Profiler can help you choose a bed that's right for you. Right now, save $200 to $900 when you shop our Spend and Save. Hurry in soon. Find your comfortable at Snooze.
When did the SUV become so precious? Free your SUV. This is not just another SUV. This is the Ford Everest.
Hey, we just won Insurer of the Year! Again!
Money Magazine's back-to-back Insurer of the Year. Get more with Budget Direct.
There's big help on the horizon for our tiniest humans. Australian researchers closing in on a way to repair the lungs of premature babies. The therapy uses stem cells from the placenta, a concept already being noticed overseas.
16 months old, the inquisitive Harry Campbell has just taken part in the first human trial for a breakthrough new therapy.
This is a world first coming from Australia, and it's had trickle-down effects very, very quickly around the world.
After a decade of work, researchers at the Hudson Institute at Monash University aim to soon be able to prevent a common chronic lung condition in premature babies known as bronchopulmonary dysplasia. They're using stem cells from healthy placentas to kickstart the baby's lungs into repairing themselves.
This first step is a very important breakthrough for us.
That first step involved testing the therapy on 6 premature babies, including Harry Campbell, who was born at just 27 weeks. He already has the lung condition, so won't be significantly helped, but his parents say they took part in the trial to help others.
Being involved means that we can prevent other families from going through the same journey that we've been through. We can't say no to that.
While the aim of Phase 1 was to make sure the therapy is safe, the aim of Phase 2 is to see just how well it can work in preventing the lung condition. If successful, the end goal is to roll the treatment out to hospitals around the world. With almost 60% of extremely premature babies developing the disease and having to deal with lifelong complications, this research is expected to benefit hundreds of families.
We're thinking 500 babies a year.
It's hard to believe there weren't more casualties when a light plane came down in a busy California car park. 5 people died. They were all passengers on the Cessna 414. It ploughed into one empty vehicle in the Santa Ana parking lot. No one on the ground was hurt. Scorching temperatures in Portugal have started to ease, but firefighters are still trying to contain fierce blazes. Flames have consumed more than 1,000 hectares of forest in the country's south. Several properties have been lost, but thankfully no lives. It's the says she speaks to her father every day, and that reports swirling in the UK are nothing more than PR spin. Pop star Pink has postponed a second Sydney show as she battles a respiratory infection. She's pulled out of tonight's concert at Kudos Bank Arena on doctor's orders. Promoters are yet to announce a new date. A group of canines has hit the water in California for the annual World Dog Surfing Competition. Pooches of all shapes and sizes took to the waves. Surfers of the two-legged variety were also allowed to join in on the fun alongside the dogs. Collie Slater and Staffy Gilmore were among the top dogs. There are very strict rules about surfers going too close to whales, but someone forgot to tell the whales. A paddler off Crescent Head bumped into a surfacing giant, which then circled back for a second look.
It's a busy humpback highway this time of the year off Australia's east coast. But as it is with busy traffic, sometimes you get a bingle.
It seems like they were attracted to me.
A sunny Sunday at Crescent Head, and Alexander Ellis is paddleboarding behind the brake when he approaches an aquatic intersection.
Next moment, these three whales showed up, and yeah, it was pretty surprising. But they came up to me and then just dived underneath my board.
It seemed the caravan of travellers were back on track after the quick duck dive pit stop, but then one would chuck a Yui, however failing to give way to the right.
I didn't even see it, I was just lying on the board, and it just came out of the water. I thought it was just a small bump, nothing major. It seemed to me like it was saying hello.
Old Lumpy Mate does appear to puff an apology from their blowhole, obviously not a Sydney-based whale, before turning back to rejoin his mob for the continuing punch north.
They were still staying around me for a couple of minutes, and then they took off. They were just trying to check out what I am, I think.
It's a good thing. A miner praying with a wide load is a lot more pleasant in nature's crosstown traffic. Mike Dalton, NBN News.
Wow, what an experience.
Absolutely.
Over to sport now with Mitch Hughes and Mitch. The Panthers have sacked their coach.
They certainly have, made some big news out of Penrith this afternoon. Thanks, Paul. We'll have the latest on that after the break. Also coming up, the reshuffle Knights fans are eager to see.
So you had this small idea. He did a small voice. Started a small business. Worked into the small house. Made small sacrifices. You had some small setbacks. Felt like a small fish. But being small made you nimble. You got a small break. And another small breakthrough. And suddenly, you're not so small anymore. Because with a little help, you can make bigger things happen.
Win one of 10 Polaris Rangers in Bayer's Year of the Grower promotion. For every $100 spent on any participating Bayer crop protection product, receive an entry into the draw. Conditions apply. Enter at yearofthegrower.com.au.
Hunter lift trucks. Big trucks. Small trucks. Yale tough trucks. Hunter lift trucks. hunterlift.com.au.
Presents your Winter Bridal Expo Sunday, August 12. Over 90 wedding professionals to help organise your big day. Giveaways, live entertainment, car display, lawn games and more. Newcastle Showground Exhibition Centre. Tickets at hunterweddingexpos.com.au.
Terry Shear, Australia's leading landlord insurance specialist, can protect your property and rental income from just $1 a day.
My property portfolio is protected by Terry Shear. I wouldn't trust anyone else.
Call Terry Shear or go online.
Why join a one-way exodus to Mars?
Hay fever. I'll try anything.
Nasonex Allergy lets you upgrade from your antihistamines to a higher level of hay fever relief without a prescription. Enjoy Earth.
So I've been to Japan to see how they're powering their industry. Just wondering what we're doing here in Australia.
Hi, good. How are you?
Our power costs has gone from $80,000 a month to $180,000 a month. These are the guys that we had to let go. There's 35 people. I need affordable baseload electricity 24 hours a day, and I need it 7 days a week.
If countries like Japan are transforming to low emissions and affordable power using Australian coal, surely we can do it too.
Authorised by Greg Evans, Coal 21 Fund, Canberra.
Yeah, it's gone. Never finding that one.
Need an excuse to upgrade? Welcome to Toyotathon. I think I might know what you're looking for. And let me tell you, you picked the perfect time to buy. We've got amazing offers on a great range of vehicles.
Get the Kluger GX two-wheel drive from $43,990 drive away plus $1,000 Toyotathon bonus. Search Toyota value. Oh, what a feeling. Toyota.
Anthony Griffin has been sensationally sacked as Penrith Panthers coach just 4 weeks out from the NRL finals. Reporter Danica Mason is in Penrith tonight, where the rumours about Griffin turned out to be true. She filed this report a short time ago.
There has been speculation all season, but this has still come as a major shock. The Panthers are coming off back-to-back victories. They currently sit in 5th spot on the ladder, and we're 4 weeks out from the finals. Now, the club released a statement late this afternoon saying, after discussions with Anthony Griffin, it is time to end that speculation. By mutual agreement, the club and Anthony have agreed to part ways effective immediately. Now, Griffin is going with 2 years remaining on his contract.
It used to be that Sam Burgess did it all for the South's forward pack, but these days the twin terrors Tom and George are every bit as destructive as their older brother. It's giving Souths a go forward their rivals can only envy, and that the Roosters are bracing themselves to face.
They're the talk of the NRL. Twin brothers George and Tom Burgess. After a quiet couple of years, they're back and leading a premiership charge. And here's a pass made by Tom Burgess under the coaching of Anthony Seibold.